Welcome back. So we move to the third pillar, which is data modeling. Like I said, data modeling is connecting different data sets together and making some sense out of it. Like the logic about it is, if you want multiple tables to communicate with each other, you can create relationship between them doing using data modeling. So now, before we start doing data modeling, we need to import another data set. So just go to get data, then pick the data set. You see all the data set in the link below, two data set that we'll be using. Then click on save. Let's check our data, transform, data. Then let's check if all the data are in right order. They are in the right data type. So we don't need to clean this, just load, close and load the data. Load the data into Power BI desktop. So now the data is being loaded. Now next thing is to go to data view. Like this is report view, we're in report view. This is data view, and this is model view in Power BI. So this is where we are doing our data modeling. So you click on data modeling, you can see these two tables now, the budget table and the sales table. Now I want to create relationship with this between these two table data sets. I want to connect them. I want the two data sets to communicate with each other. What do? It's just for me to look for what is common between the two of them. So I can see other date, product, ID product. They are common between the two of them. What I need to do is just to create relationship between them. And how do I achieve that? Just click on one of the common column between them. So this other date, click on it, just drag it to the other date in sale. Drag it to the other date in sale. Yes, it will take me to this place where I can create relationship manually. So I'm creating this relationship from scratch. Sometimes Power BI will create the relationship automatically once Power BI is detect the relationship. So I'm not sure my setting, I've set it to that. So now you just create this relationship from scratch, and you can see now this is select the table and column that are related. This table, these two tables are related to each other. This is for budget, this is for sale. All I need to do, and we have different relationship, many to many, many to one, one to one, and one to many. But this is just many to many relationship on both sides. So all I need to do is to click OK. See now that I have created this relationship. Now you can see now that it's communicating. This table is communicating, the column here is communicating to this column here. Now the next one is my ID, my product. I want to communicate, I want to put it here. You can see now it will also take me back to that place, and then I have both products here. So just click on it. I have created another relationship for products. Now I want to create ID. I don't need to create any other relationship, but if you see any other relationship that you want to create, any other table that you want to join together, you can actually do that. But these two relationship is okay. So now this is how to create relation, the simple way of doing data modeling in Power BI, the basic aspect of it. This is how to create relationship, how to make two tables to communicate with each other in Power BI, how to create relationship between different table in Power BI. This is just a simple way of doing it. And also, don't worry, in data in Power BI, we can also create dimensional table. Don't forget I said that when I was introducing this dimension table and also fact table in data modeling. So when we just subscribe to my YouTube channel, you see where I've explained. Check the video that I've dropped where I've explained that, and also I will still share another video with us on advanced Power BI. So this is just a basic way of doing data modeling in Power BI. You can see now that I've created two tables, and these two relationship, these two tables are communicating with each other because of this relationship that we have created. So this is data modeling in Power BI.